Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans all around the world, let's talk some boxing. Ooh, Suki now. Manny Pacquiao's Twitter account. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Manny Pacquiao says, my team and I are in negotiations with Amir Khan for our next fight. Further announcement coming soon. Team Pacquiao. Man, I'm pumped. I'm stoked about this. Manny Pacquiao versus Amir Khan. Man, this thing been brewing for a long time. When Amir Khan started boasting about the sparring that he had with Manny Pacquiao. There's so much I'd like to say, but let's first see if this fight gets finalized and they really do fight one another, because this is a fight I will pay to see. This is a fight I would pay to see. I know I've said that, you know, Amir Khan's coming off a loss. It looks like he could get knocked out by Manny Pacquiao. I know I said all of that, but believe you me, let's just see them finalize the fight, and then I'm going to explain to you what I think about this fight. This is a doozy, baby. 2017 is giving us all the fights we want to see, and we're going to see Manny Pacquiao versus Amir Khan. You can't go wrong. It's going to be explosive. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be everything that you wanted it to be in terms of a casual fight fan. You're going to get it all. You're going to get it all in this fight. And interestingly enough, both fighters have certain tendencies which leave them open to certain shots. That alone brings us to a very exciting kind of fight. Amir Khan's now trained by Virgil Hunter. Manny Pacquiao's trained by Freddie Roach. Amir Khan knows Freddie Roach's style of training. So this is going to be very interesting. I'm telling you, this is going to be a fight. You're going to get your money's worth in this fight. Pacquiao, I've been trying to argue with people and explain to people, Pacquiao is a much better boxer than he was, especially against Miguel Cotto and Eric Morales, and he was a lot more reckless. The Manny Pacquiao that actually fought Leho Ledwaba, go watch that fight. That Manny Pacquiao was actually almost as good as this Manny Pacquiao now. This Manny Pacquiao now still gets hit a little too much, but he is much more tactical. I think after the Mayweather fight, Pacquiao took it up another level. After the Marquez fight, he was more cautious, but after the Pacquiao fight, after the Mayweather fight, he took it up another level, and Pacquiao is really boxing at a very high level right now. Very, very high level. His boxing IQ has increased a lot. And so I'm very interested in seeing Manny Pacquiao versus Amir Khan. Amir Khan is also a little bit more cautious in how he boxes. And I like the angles that Amir Khan cuts as well. This is going to be really interesting. It's going to be a very interesting fight. It's going to answer a lot of questions concerning Amir Khan and Manny Pacquiao at the same time. So I'm very, very, very interested in this fight. Both fighters are very exciting to watch. Amir Khan because of the uncertainty of what will happen to him. But then on top of that, his immense boxing skill and his brilliance when he is offensively working and really locked in on his opponent. Manny Pacquiao is just a whole other level of fighter. He's become more efficient with his punches, more effective, what's the word I'm looking for? He's got that veteran skill, but yet at the same time, he's got that trickiness now. He's much more tricky than he used to be. Before, he just used to fling a lot of punches, throw a lot of things, a lot of combinations. He's a little bit reckless. He still used to get hit a bit. This time, he's a little bit more tactical. And this Manny Pacquiao, he actually is effective at the right time. Still crazy fast, but just a little bit more tactical in how he does things. So I'm really interested in this fight. That you can get a better matchup. Manny Pacquiao versus Amir Khan in terms of money, in terms of fame, in terms of resume, in terms of pedigree. This is the fight that needed to happen. It wasn't Kell Brook, because Kell Brook don't got that depth of resume. He doesn't even have that money value. Amir Khan is the most lucrative name right now in the welterweight division. And Pacquiao's picked Khan. I think this is the best pick Manny Pacquiao could ever pick. And the fans want to see this fight. This is going to be a fight that everybody's going to be excited to watch, and they're not going to be let down by it. I don't think so, at least. So at the end of the day, Amir Khan did come off of a knockout loss, and so most people automatically think, oh, Pacquiao's going to knock out Khan. No, not necessarily, but let's just let it thaw out. I will explain to you my reasons when this fight is actually done. When this fight is done, we're going to talk about it. This is not an opportunity for either fighter to pass up. This is opportunity of the lifetime. Amir Khan is still more or less at the end of his prime, but he's still in his prime. Pacquiao's past his prime. Past his prime, Manny Pacquiao versus to the end of his prime, Amir Khan. What do you expect? I expect pure fireworks. Like I said before, this in his prime thing is a bit overrated as far as I'm concerned. I think these are two much better, more improved fighters than they used to be. I think this is going to be a somewhat tactical, somewhat explosive, somewhat quick fight because both guys are very fast. They throw combinations. They have some very interesting footwork, very quick footwork by both of them. It's going to be very interesting. There's no time when I'm going to not have my breath hold. Okay? And I like both fighters. I like Amir Khan. I like Manny Pacquiao. They have some very energetic personalities to them. It just sparks fireworks. This is, man, they couldn't pick a better fight for 2017. And I think this fight's going to really live up to the hype as well. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, folks. Manny Pacquiao. Gotta love the guy. You guys have a great one. Oh, and let's see if Manny Pacquiao can make it back to #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. I don't know if it'll happen, but I mean, at 38 years of age, why not? Why not? So let's see. If I don't know. I don't know if he'll beat Amir Khan. You see, Amir Khan has a couple skill sets in there that make it very interesting. But what I'll say to you guys is that this fight is long in the makings. So this is the time. Let's see it. Pacquiao, man. Pacquiao really doing it now. In the end of his career, he only fighting names, baby. You guys have a great one.